do that. All right, so we are on and we are recording this meeting, guys. So any of your team members that probably ends up missing this session with Irena, they will be able to get it at a later time. Yeah. So first things first, guys. First things first. I remember when Irena was in Trinidad and Tobago in 2019. Irena would have shared a very powerful story with us. And that's one of the reasons I asked her to come on here today, because I remembered how her eyes got very teary when she was sharing that story. It's a very personal thing with her getting started in this business. And I remember some persons that were in the audience were crying and what, because they never knew. Yeah. So Irena, firstly, tell us a little bit about yourself, your background, where you're from, and how you ended up in the UK.
Okay, so as you hear from my accent, I'm not English, I'm Lithuanian. And because my husband's English, so that's why I'm living now in the UK. But actually now we even bought a house in Lithuania because my husband enjoy that as well. So when I moved to UK, I am not a young mother. I'm in September going to be 65, and my son just 25. So but I was 40 when my son born. So it's like some of you maybe got grandkids such age, yeah. So when I moved to UK, I wanted better life for me and for my son. And of course, when you say different country, different culture, it's not so easy. And my husband did not understood how network marketing works at all. And he loved it. When I was looking for people, going around and around, and if you talk to English people with very little English words, and you try to invite them into business, you think they want to join you. Yes, English people very polite. Yes, please, no, thank you. But nobody wanted to join me. So I end up went to London to look for people whom I can talk to from Lithuania or ex-Soviet Union, because I can speak Russian much better. In very, very difficult. And my husband is like now he's driving his car, so he will tell that exactly how it was. Teddy, can you tell a few words? You don't need to look at screen because you just don't drive carefully, because we would like to enjoy life together. So tell me.
I didn't know nothing about M&A. I thought the business was a con, so I said to her, get herself a normal job like everybody else, normal hours, don't do this business. I said, you're not going to get nothing out of this business, nobody's going to buy Polish rubbish. I was very against it for quite a long time. And when Irena started earning bigger money, like 10,000 a month, I had to check into her to find out how is she getting so much money, because I thought she was taking people's money and ripping them off. And then she got a Mercedes, and I still wouldn't believe this company was working, and the Mercedes we would keep it, it would disappear. So when she actually sat down and explained to me how this business worked and how you get it on points and all this lot, I could see that sort of thing working, but I'd never heard of it before. And she basically said, I can't do this business if you're against it, you've got to support me. So I realized if I didn't support her, and she's going to bring home money like that, I've got to support her, which I did. And when she actually started earning 40, 50,000 a month,
pounds, UK pounds.
UK pounds, I did get on stage. I was in a suit, gave her my tie, got on my knees. I said, now I'll be your donkey for life. She didn't listen to me.
Tell you that. So that could say maybe I am not telling truth,
No, that was
but
the truth. Yeah.
but here telling just right things, and nobody was listening to me. So, but I was still keep going, talking to people, and how I ended. Now I am now more as 5th of May. So now in my team, people from all around the globe, nearly 60,000 people in my team, and I got people in about 58 countries. So it means a majority of them are even never been. So in UK, they are living and registered. So it's just about 25, not more as 30% of my turnover. But the beauty of our company's business, because we can do business everywhere, registration for free. You just need to look for like time zones, because let's say America one time, Australia another time, European countries another time. Oh, look, here's Poland, London, New York. Exactly, exactly. And that's and you know, if I can do this business, everyone of you can. Because guys, who of you started learning English when you were about 45? Majority of you even not 45 yet. So means I could say, can you imagine when you start, let's say, as 45, where you can be at 45? I just started 45. No, even later. I found out about network marketing when I was 45. But like, so can you imagine? Do you understand what I mean? Where can you be if you start working very hard now till you reach my age? You can be billionaires by that time. Because I think, do we have here people, person, at least one person who is 65?
I'm not too sure, you know, is anybody 65 or older?
Maybe not.
I'm not too sure.
So if I am not young lady, can speak English, and you a little bit, maybe not everything, single word, you can understand what I'm telling, but still, idea is, and beauty of our business is, I using very good quality products, and I sharing with others, and that's it. And if you like it, your eyes, your body not cannot lie, because you like it what you do.
Yes, indeed, indeed. Thanks so much.
That for me, there is no like, okay, at home I available. Now in with driving, okay, again I available.
Yes, indeed. And that's what I love about our business, because it's no longer just a work from home opportunity. It's a work from anywhere. I love
Yeah,
it.
and you know, when I just very important to find your why, and my why was my son. You know, when I moved to UK, I married. Thank God, a beautiful house. He had his own son, which is 1 year younger my son in August. And you know, and Cameron had all one room full of beautiful toys. When I moved to UK, I just brought a few t-shirts for my son and a few small toys. And when boys playing very nicely is one thing. But sometimes, you know, when we grab one toy together, so you know, because we are very good, nice, now it's even better as the real brothers. I'm very proud of that, because we really support each other. But when we kids, so sometimes we grab one like toy. So Cameron telling it's mine. And when they saw my Mendoga's eyes, mommy and I want the same. So I made a decision. So no matter what, I going to eat soil, I am going to eat grass, but I will succeed no matter what. At that time, I was thinking that I'm doing just for me and for my son. Now I could say, because we boys were growing together, and be with Ted now, so he's supporting me very much as well. Because without him now supporting me, for me would be difficult to succeed. So now I could say we got our boys can do what they want. We can like an example what we're showing how Ted supporting me now. In future, why we support. Oh my God, I feeling very bad because it's like driving and I think looking at screen. Can you give me some water today?
Yeah, I haven't got no water. No.
Oh my God.
I'm nearly home. We're nearly home.
Can you stop somewhere?
Not down here. I can't. No.
You know, he's driving car and I'm just looking at screen, you know, computer and moving, drive. Oh.
Hang on, I don't think it's late right down here.
You'll
okay?
be all right. You'll be all
No,
right.
I'm feeling bad.
Take a quick break. Take a quick break.
You see, I became pale.
You'll be all right. Take a quick break, man. So, guys, while Irena is settling herself there, make sure you
guys,
have
I get it turn off screen.
Yeah, make sure you all have some questions to ask Irena concerning her starting this business, concerning her building the business. You know, you make sure you have some questions that you will ask Irena so that you could get some real life experienced answers. Many of you are stuck where you are in this business, and I know from Irena's story, you're going to get some inspiration. Seek that today. Something that you can get from Irena that is going to just give you a little jolt forward again. Because if Irena could do it, moving to the UK at the age of, well, I think 16 years ago, she will tell you. See, that's another question you can ask her. All right? So make sure you have some questions ready for Irena.
Hang on, she's nearly fit.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Can I move now? Can I move?
Yeah, you can move now.
Put your seatbelt on.
Guys, I was sick because you know it's here in UK, like roads like upside down. Okay, so questions.
Yes. So, Irena, I have a question for you. How did you get started in FM? Who introduced you to the company? How long did it take you? Like for me, I was introduced by a friend, but I never went to a presentation until 9 months later. That's my story.
I met this opportunity, FM, in college, where I went to learn English language. And one lady, her English was even lower mine. I will not look at screen because you know,
it's okay.
I became ill as well.
5 minutes will be home.
So in college, so she took my phone, and next day I had a call from Anita, owner of UK office, and she said, "Would you like to join you?" Okay, let them show me business. They to my house. I tried one perfume, another perfume, and you know, play me what I should try. And it was wrong because it's like, and it looked like alcohol. And I was stood near fireplace. I think, what company is about? Where from? They told me Polish. I was thinking, my husband to afford to buy me original, and that's why I'm not interested in that business at all. And when we left, we forgot that example kit at our house. And Cameron is very active boy. He broke one arm, and being very, very active, in the same week he broke
The other arm.
both another arm, and broke another arm, and started my relatives and friends visiting us because we helped them to get a job, to move in this country. And when people coming, you as a host going, what you going to do? Like, would you like tea or coffee? And I was making coffees in a kitchen, and I hear, oh, what's for lovely perfume? What's for lovely perfume? Because they saw the example kit and started trying perfumes. And I was thinking that they are like kidding, like trying to
Make you happy.
to make me happy, you know, like it's like someone working in some like selling not very expensive, some cheap stuff, but you want to support them in some way. So, you know, like I was thinking, it's like situation like ladies, I think you imagine if your feet are very dry skin, so you buying cream not for face, but let's say, okay, I'll put on feet night. So that would be maybe, but support that friend or old lady, yeah. But when I came into room and I realized very nice, I smell very nice perfume, and I asked Birute, my friend, now she's Golden Orchid, what are you wearing? And she said, I don't know, number 18. Now we know that number 18 is a fragrance, which is from Pure Collection, is a bestseller in the world. So, and if you want people to try from bestsellers, give them to try. So they most likely will like it. This. And my cousin's daughter said, give me that. Okay, I tell you, I'll finish here. We came home. So at least not moving now, so would be easier for me. I never been in presentation, it became to be sick. Historical moment, but I still continue, guys. You need to appreciate that because I still alive.
Yes, and I'm happy that you made history with us.
Uh-huh.
You made history with us. Good.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So when my bad cousin took the example kit and took to a factory, then she came back and she put on in canteen during dinner break on table where people like drinking coffee and like taking their sandwiches. And then in half an hour, she made 33 orders. When she came to me, I realized that maybe God giving me this opportunity, because if you don't know very good language, you in different country, so sometimes about other products you need to explain a lot. Perfume, they try, and you see their face, if they're smiling, means we can be your customers or even business partners. So that's by how I started. And of course, at first, from beginning, I was start talking to my neighbors here around. I already told you that story, but nobody would join me. Very, very polite, but nobody joined me. But so, and I started talk to foreigners on train, when they went to London. And I, on 7th month, I already was Golden Orchid on 7th month. It took me 2.5 years to reach Diamond Orchid. And when company just, oh, thank you very much, brought me water finally. Thank you. See how helpful husband I have. Exactly. So, and now I could say, if someone of you not succeeding, maybe you haven't got such good trainers as I had, because it's like when my husband was not supporting me, I was working even harder, because I told him I will succeed no matter what. So it's very saying like, what's not killing us that makes us stronger, yeah. So that's exactly about me. And now because because I succeeded now, and my husband supporting me, and now we're building business together. Now he traveling with me together. So I sometimes telling, you drive, I will rest for you. So now in my team, about over 200 people got cars in my team already. And now for me, there is no, like, I can live in any country I want. I just need strong internet. And I just need to be reachable for my team, because if I need support, so and what support? You telling how you started, because everyone sometimes struggling, and I was struggling, maybe different problems, but we choosing which company to solve these problems. If we will have no problems, remember that companies will not, when they don't need distributors, they just like create company, advertise on TV, on radio, was on internet, and everyone buying. So if you got problems, it's okay. We just simply together need to learn how to overcome those problems, how to solve problems, because that's why we are leaders. That's why companies sharing, they profit with us. So do you have any questions for me?
Anybody has questions for Irena? I could ask Irena all the questions, but I know you all, some of you struggling, some of you trying to figure this thing out still. Some of you are brand new and maybe never even saw Irena on a call before. So I would love to hear some questions from you all. So go right ahead. I see Selwyn unmuted. Mike, Selwyn, go right ahead.
Hi, good day, everyone. It is truly a pleasure and an honor to meet this lady. I know it is challenging at times to really start. But my question to you is, which perfumes you will recommend to start off with to really catch people or captivate people at the first smell or scent that they get?
Okay, you know what? I will tell you. Try yourself a lot of perfumes. Which perfume you will like the most? That perfume will attract the more people. Because when you're going spray more for yourself and have at least a few perfumes, what you're wearing. Because when they like it, you say, here you are, you can give them. Try, if you want to make more money, try from boutique line. Boutique perfumes are most precious, most expensive oils. And if you compare in in most expensive shops, we equivalent for what it costs in America, about maybe $600 up to $1,000. That our boutique, that how good oils they have. So means if you have a boutique perfume, you will sell boutique perfume. If you buy something smaller, cheaper, people use that cheaper. It's just, sometimes some people like, I am a like flowery girl. I like flamingo, especially now summer. So but it's popular everywhere. Okay, for evening might be, could be ruby or midnight it's now a new one perfume, yeah, also very good.
Yes.
But when we using boutique, so if you're selling, you're making more money. If when you buying, you're making more points. And nobody look, or Clifton, how big collection he's got. You see, there is no single. I never met any single person in my life whom I showed you ticks and they don't like. Everyone likes them. And who don't want to wear the best? Everyone. So, but you know, because I know that's challenging now in USA market because it's perfume still classes as dangerous goods. So means takes delivery longer. But if you can afford buy more, you will sell it. Then you have in your hand and you spray on your body and you give your open bottle someone to try. You will see. Results are like there is no people who doesn't like UTX.
Yeah. And I
But there are a lot of people, but there are a lot of people who never try them. That's also true, yeah.
That is correct. Irene, I'm happy that you're sharing that because I've been promoting you to the team for a very long time now. And a few persons have been catching on with it. But one of the things that you said that I think is very important is what fragrance do you like most? Because I think when somebody loves a particular fragrance, they are super excited about it. And that
my flamingo for daytime is flamingo.
Yes.
And evening ruby, and now that midnight.
Yes, Midnight Drama is really amazing. I have a couple bottles of that.
When we started, when we started, it was just classic line, something like now we got pure. So that was number 10, my favorite, because that perfume like which smells like J'adore, yeah. So my husband, before we married, bought me that bottle perfume J'adore. So I had it. So when I tried number 10, I like it so much. So that was my favorite.
Wow.
Later, when we had when they came like a Pure Royale, so I got a lot of from them. Now I like and 900 and 910. Actually, I got at home all perfumes opened bottles. And when I buying not in one, but I buying when you coming just like 5 bottles each. So one I open straight away because then you know that helps. If people come into your house, when you got bottle open, we just trying from bottle, and when you like it, you don't need even compare with anything, because they know what bottle is we're going to buy, how bottle will look like, and how it smells. So and because our UTs are much beautiful bottles as and Pure Royale nice, but as Pure nicer. So they not pay attention later about price. They will buy from you UTs. But even and from both ranges and the Pure and Pure Royale, we still have a lot of nice nice perfumes. Actually, all they are very good because we already don't have and not popular. All our perfumes are very popular, and you still do not have like body lotions or shower gels, but soon you're going to have them as well. So let's say like from Flamingo, yeah. So I using and shower gel, I using body lotion, and I have a candle with the same smell. So, and also for me amazing if I need expensive, let's say on wedding or somewhere present, yeah. So I can put all range, all a few products together from the same smell.
Excellent. Thanks for sharing that, Irena. Anybody else? Questions for Irena? Don't be afraid to ask the questions. You know, Irena, I have a question for you. Yesterday, one of my team members connected with me, and they were saying to me that they are getting a little bit discouraged. You know, persons weren't appreciating the opportunity, people not appreciating the product. What advice would you share with someone like that?
So don't appreciate opportunity means they are comfortable in what they are, or we not give them exactly how. I'm not asking why to join this company. I asking why not. Products are so good. They're not cheap. They are very good, but for very affordable price. Okay, I could say now we got some challenges for delivery, but if we ship from UK to Africa, sometimes it takes even months or more. So again, and more challenges. So for me, we need to open key for each person's heart, open heart, and talk to them what is important for them, what they would like to achieve in this life. If they're happy where they are, I even created one saying, if somebody would like to live on benefits, don't take that opportunity away from them. If they dream to live on benefits, yeah. For me, it never was. And this business is available, means, let's say, I'm not planning to die yet, even I'm 65, nearly. But if something happened to me, my son will inherit this business, means he can continue, just can buy one perfume and will get all commissions which on this idea was and you know what does it mean? It looks like I honestly can say that I already earned pension for my future grandkids. My son even not married yet. So that is the beauty, because it's and where we can do business in all around the globe.
Yeah.
It means like now, every year when we go to Lithuania, my husband buying house and later forgetting about it. Now finally we bought a house, nice house near sea, but I cannot I cannot live in very hot countries because for me it's too hot. So in Lithuania is my like my country back, and so but now I can afford to have house and in UK and in Lithuania. Maybe I'll buy somewhere else as well. So and keep like traveling around the globe.
Awesome.
So means you simply need to find out the reason why you're doing this business. We need to learn to give people right questions. And when they about it, they will find way right. Because one thing motivates me, another things motivate Clifton, or another things motivates you guys. It's you need to find why you're doing that. For me, I could say, no, I was feeling so bad. I was driving home. I cannot talk no more. Oh, okay, take water and breathe and go forward.
Thank you so much. I did give a response to the individual, and I'm happy that you could have added some more to it. And while you doing your house shopping, you could think about buying a vacation house on the island of Tobago also.
Why not? But actually, it's too hot for me a little bit. But for a few days or for a week, I was in Tobago and Trinidad and Tobago, and I planning to come.
Yeah.
I'm planning to come when Clifton guys, then someone, not that necessarily Clifton, then some of you will do golden orchid. I will come again to Trinidad and Tobago. Promise.
And she keeps all her promises.
And I keeping my promises, yeah.
She keeps all of her promises, trust me. Yeah. So
Do
question.
we have here on this call people who met me in Trinidad and Tobago? Do we have?
I'm certain we have a few. Let me see. Who is here that was here? Okay, I'm seeing Ian Anthony is on with us here. Who else? Let me see. Who else? Hulda met you, not in Trinidad. Hulda met you in Las Vegas. She's on. Who else met Irena?
I miss you guys. Let's do
Irena.
something about it. I want.
Irena, hi. I have no doubt about you keeping your promise.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's Ian. That's Anthony.
I have no doubt that you will keep your promise.
Exactly.
So you need to do it fast.
Yeah. So let's, you know, it's actually, if you show correctly, people, we got such big range. So
Yes.
there is not possible not to find. If person like negative towards us, we might be say, oh, it's not nice. But everyone likes our perfumes because that laboratory drum in Europe is #1. And it's we creating for us all. It's just we're not selling eau de parfums. We're not selling eau de toilets or eau de colognes. We're selling parfums. And it's the highest quality and and you know, it's if I already over 16 years with one company, it means that it's really truth. It's like it's because we're not living 25 lives here. So it means if I already 16 years with one company, it means it's need to be something really stable and real. And there was some time for others to succeed. And now is your turn. Because now USA office open. And I think in USA, there are a few people living as well who like perfume as well. If I, Lithuanian, and in Lithuania is less as 3 million population, and Lithuania doing about 3 million points. So, you know, that is much more as America doing. And in America, I think more as 3 million people for sure.
Yes, 300 million.
300 million, yeah?
Yes.
So in Lithuania, about 35 people got cars. And so can you imagine how big market is for you?
Yes. Does somebody have a question?
Hi, yes. Hi, Irena. I wanted to find out how long did it take you to reach success and how hard was it?
Success. You know what, actually, I could say if I on 7 months, 1 month was golden, and I was making about, if in dollars, about $6,000 on 6 months. USA dollars, yeah, on 6 months. So I could say 7 months for me. It's, you know, guys, never compare. It depends. It's how hard you're going to work. It depends how hungry you are. Yeah. Of course, it depends what you're doing, how long you're doing. Never compare with anybody else. Compare yourself with the person you were yesterday and what you want to achieve. So for me, my English not good. I still thinking Lithuanian, yeah, and later translating. So means you can succeed much faster. But even if you not succeed much faster, but still reach what I reached, not in 16 years, but let's say in 26 years. If you, let's say in 25 years, you reach level, like I'm at a star and you make about $80,000 a month. Is it worth to do it? I think yes. I think yes, because it's everywhere. Doesn't matter where we start, we need to do something, some activity. It depends what kind of people we know, or what kind of people we would like to meet. Means there are a lot of groups in Instagram. But I am looking for people who are better as I am. And by the way, I really wish. So and also not only just me, but would be and more speakers. One of them, Clifton. Maybe some of you would like to share your story or to do some trainings for us as well. So let us know. We'll add you into program as well.
Awesome. So Irena, question. Yeah, question. I've seen several persons making attempts to do this, and it is trying to build two network marketing businesses at the same time. I want to hear your take on it, because I've looked at all of my mentors and they are all building one business, focused on one business. But what is your take on that?
You know what? It means like I don't know what your religion allowed to have two wives or two husbands. It's not possible to do. It's to be 100%. Natasha laughing, yeah. You know, it means really like it's so which one better, then? I like this and like that. So you can join 100 companies, but everywhere you would it just on lower stage. Where you concentrate, where you putting energy, that business will explode. So if you want to go very like today working with one company, tomorrow with another company, so means you people will simply would be confused and we don't know where to go and what to do. So I suggest you to choose which chair you would like to sit on. And in another company, if you like join, you can be like maybe if there is no products but we have, let's say you can buy with discount in another company, yeah. But because you cannot imagine how many companies coming to me and showing presentations, but you can work just with one company. Like maybe in the same time you can live with one husband or with one wife, because otherwise you are cheating on something, yeah. Something not right. So I could say build one at a time. Later, if it's very successful business, let's say, can you imagine if now I join another company? So what will happen with my this company? Later Clifton thinking, if Irena join another company, maybe FM not so good. Maybe I should go look for other company. Yeah. I got very strong leader, Diamond, Orchid, Margarita. Oh, Irena is already not in FM. She not doing, no, she's still at an FM, but she already went for another opportunity. Maybe. And I need to look for other opportunity. So what you do, your people will do, no matter what we tell you, but we follow your steps. That's why in first day of a month, I doing my personal points on all my accounts, not because I don't have products at home. I got products and I'm not waiting till available. Sometimes some products is missing here. I always buying on that day from shop and looking what is in stock, and from that I choosing, because of what we promoting, that people are buying. So that's why I told you about UT perfumes. When you wear UT perfumes, people smell on you, you take perfume, and then they would like to have the same. And if you got a few spare bottles, for sure you will sell them.
Thank you. Thank you. And I know this is from a personal point of view and what really makes sense, but something just came to mind concerning as a leader in this company. If you are a leader in this company, qualifying for trips, earning big commissions, car incentive, you've qualified for the car incentive, all these different things. How does the company treat with a leader like that has a huge team, and this leader decides that they're going to start business with another company and start promoting this other company? How does the company deal with that?
I think what company will do? Will just close my account and that's it. And all money gone. And later blame whom? Blame yourself. And it's funny showing you as a leader, example to others. And if that example going and showing people how not to continue business, but go and look for other opportunities. So means they say, if you don't want to work with our company, okay, goodbye. That is my opinion.
So anybody that wants to be a big leader in this company, make 10, 20, 40, 50, $100,000 a month, go on trips with the company, qualify for car incentive or any other incentive for the factor that matter, then that person definitely cannot even be involved in another company. It just doesn't make sense. Me personally, I love that. And I'm saying to you guys, to you all on the call today, check any top network marketer in the world and see how many companies they are working with. The people who
Simply not possible. Not possible
It's
if
not.
he could be successful in 5 companies.
It's not. The only persons that I see, Irena, doing 2, 3, 4, 5 different companies all at the same time, they're just earning a couple pennies from each company, and in some instances they're not earning anything.
It's like, like, okay, in our company first level is 3%, yeah. So 3% in one company, in another company, in another, in all companies 3%.
Yes.
So but if you put together, you can maybe reach 21% in one company.
Correct.
You know what? So means then you're getting like much bigger commission and that bigger turnover and energy. And you know what to tell people, because if you not do, how can you expect people do one business if you doing yourself a few?
Correct. Thank you. Anybody else? Quick questions for Irena? We are approaching 1 hour on this call already. Let me know if you have any more questions for Irena. Please ask your questions now. Maisel, Natasha, Marissa, Salian, Leslie-Ann, Camille. Colleen, what about you? Do you have a question for Irena? Okay, somebody is trying to ask something.
You just do what? My computer dying already.
Oh.
So okay, let me guys go home inside the house and I try to put in charger so we can continue.
Yes. Somebody was asking a question just now. Okay, so Danelle is asking,
I continue in my room.
yes. Danelle is asking, how did you keep going when you face challenges?
1 second. Daddy, why I cannot? Why I cannot?
Where's your lead?
I don't know. Ma, 1 second. Here, 1 second, 1 second. Guys, 1 second.
Yes, no problem.
My computer nearly died. Okay. Done. I think it's here. Okay. So repeat me a question.
So one person is asking, how did you keep going when you faced challenges?
Working even harder.
Wow. That's a good answer. Are we still here? Did we lose Irena? Or am I lost? No, I'm seeing Natasha moving still, so I think I'm good.
Yeah, I'm hearing you. I'm not sure if we lost Irena because she looks as if she's frozen.
Yeah, she is. But wow, isn't that the best answer we could have probably gotten for that question?
Profound.
Profound, right? Just work harder. Oh, she's back. She's here.
Back. Not so easy to rid off of me.
I love that. Irene, I think everybody loves that answer so far. Do you guys, if you love that answer, just put a 7 in the chat for me if you love that answer. How did you keep going when you face challenges? Work harder. That's it. 7.
Work harder, and yeah, and
7.
nobody will stop me. Yeah.
Lots of 7s in the chat, Irena. Everybody loves that answer. Work harder. You see, Irena, you know, I think sometimes people are looking for a magic pill, Irena. Sometimes people are looking for that secret
You know,
pill.
guys, especially in your
Oh, your mic is muted, Irena. Your mic got muted.
okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. So I said in UK, especially in UK, we got magic pills. In Trinidad and Tobago, you just have magic sprays, perfumes. I mean, yeah. Actually, magic pill is there is no magic pill because it's like all in our head. Are we going to succeed no matter what? Yes, someone will tell you, yes, it's okay, next, no, again, next. And that's it. Never stop, never stop, never look back. If you like what you do, if you know that people really think, guys, there is no person in the world who doesn't like perfume. Did you talk to all of them? Not yet. Do it. Do it. Go and talk to people. Talk to people. Work harder. And even like, what is work? Work hard when you need to maybe build a house or something. Is it difficult to spray perfumes? Is it work hard? So even that, like, not right sentence. Smile. Talk to people. Show them how good products we have. And never work. Never work. Because that is not work. That is communication with people you like. And let's say now, a few years ago, when Clifton came to our house, I realized how focused he is. And I made decision to support him because I have no time to support people who don't want to do anything in business because my time is precious. I would like better to spend maybe with my family, with my son, with my friends. Yeah. So means he showed me that he is really a responsible person who would like to build strong business. I made decision to work with him, like not even work, as I told you, like it's communicate with him. I like learn from him, not just teach him. We're just supporting each other, but I don't need to create those perfumes. I don't need to create those makeup products, etc. But I just need to use them. I using them and I very like them. I sharing with others. And as I always telling, don't be greedy. Don't keep information, just for yourself. Share with others, and company will reward you by sharing away profit with you. And how big part of that cake you would like, it's up to you. Even if you go much faster as Clifton and me together, we're not going to be jealous. We even support you so you could reach your results much faster. Did you understood my English?
Yes, understood it very clear, very clear. And I think that's a very important point that you brought across, Irena, with having people earn your time. They must
Yeah.
do something to show you that, listen, I am very much interested in this opportunity. I am going to make sacrifices to show you that I deserve your time. And I'm happy that you shared that, because a lot of persons don't know, but I made a huge sacrifice, people, when my
Yeah,
clients.
when you came to my house, then I remember you left your wife with kids behind. You
Yeah,
came to my house. It cost flight. It took a train from London to Luton.
yeah.
Later, we took him by my Mercedes to London. But before, he came to my house. And later, Clifton sold his car to go to Poland to check how factory. So Clifton, he met owner of company and owner's father who owns that factory. So he know that it's real because Clifton is very responsible person. So first of all, you need to find out, is it really that company exists? Are we really leaders? How perfume is made? It's and all these things. So now you guys, you simply can trust him, and if you would like, please come and you can check it as well. Check for yourself.
Awesome, awesome. Irena, maybe we need to get some other business partners leaving Trinidad to come visit you in the UK.
Why not? But actually, I'm leaving to Lithuania tomorrow. So after end of September, I going to be in Lithuania. Okay, buy tickets and fly to Lithuania.
Yes, yes. Are you going to be in that new home that you purchased? Or are you going to be with your mom?
I'm going to be in my new home.
Wow, wow, wow.
Yeah, that is near sea. And my sister now from Chicago is already in Lithuania. So she's sometimes spending some time in my house. And my sister's son from Los Angeles already in Lithuania. And next week, my brother's daughter from Australia coming. And my son from UK. So we'll have a lot of people in that house. And we have nice party, I hope. We'll make some nice videos and photos, so we'll show you as well.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you so much for sharing that with us, Irena. And it's just a reminder for every one of us that it's possible.
But guys, you see now I'm not so pale. I have the pinky red face, you see.
Yeah,
but before, oh my God, I never had a situation in my life. But never say never. So what?
Thank you, thank you. It's just a reminder for us, Irena, that it's possible.
Yeah.
It's possible. Anybody else
If
has?
you want, you're looking for possibilities. If you're looking for excuses.
Yes. I saw somebody else had a question here. What was the one statement or motivation quote that kept you going in the business?
Simplicity, excitement, and speed. But actually, now I would say not just simplicity, but like consistency, simplicity, excitement, and speed.
Wow.
You repeatedly all the time the same thing. Explain people the easier possible, because we don't need to tell what ingredients is in perfumes. Spray. Do you like this? Easy, yeah? Simply smiling with emotion and quickly. And that's it. You don't need nothing more. Everything else you can learn, how to register people, how to get orders, etc. You simply need to use our perfumes. It's how to register. When you register few times, you know by heart. When you make one order, you know how to do second. And simply talk to people.
I had to type that into the chat there. I love that fact that you added consistency, Irena. So we're gonna keep it simple, keep doing it, don't lose excitement, and do it fast.
Exactly.
That's it. I love that. Who else loves that? Who's gonna keep it simple, keep doing it, keep excited, and do it fast? Type of one.
And repeatedly.
Over
It's not like just one day a month.
Again.
Every day, 100 times a day.
I like that. Because you said it right, Irena. Just sample somebody. How hard is that? How hard is it to sample somebody? Just sample and keep sampling, keep excited, and just do it fast. If you normally do one for the day, do 100 today instead of one. Just do it fast. That's it.
You know what? It's maybe not 100 a day, but you know what? Say, if yesterday you did one, today do 2, and later 3. And stretch yourself a little bit more, a little bit, because it's like if you just like you never did nothing and now suddenly 100 would be too difficult, yeah. But 1, later 2, later 3, 4, and later you will see that your people start doing something the same. What you do, that your people will do. If you never do, forget about your team.
Exactly.
How I could say for Clifton, do something if I not do myself?
That's it.
Okay. I could say now I'm not doing TikToks. Yeah. But you know, guys, I'm already 16 years in business. So now I already got right a little bit more relaxed, because my now is duty a bit different. I need to look after my team, to be I need to find time, not just I still looking for new people, still recruiting, but I still need to find time to support my team, existing team. It's not about like going again. I need to manage my time, and for my husband, and for my family, and for my son, and for my business, and for my leaders. So 80% of business time, your time, give for people who doing. That will be your energy. Because if you give your energy for people who doing, you will get to even more energy. Because if you just talk to negative people who are not doing business, you lose everything. You lose your energy. That's why we need such meetings like today, this meeting, to support each other. Because guys, when they're talking to you, I getting my energy more, because I know that you are supporting me. It's 83 of us on this call. Amazing.
Thank you so much, Irena. Irena, you shared so much with us today. For those who did not make it onto the call, They will get the recording. I'm going to post it up into our Empire Builders group that we have on Facebook so that persons can get the recording there. People, you've heard it directly from our upline, Irena Oliver, one of the top leaders in our company, one of our most successful distributors in FM, in all of FM world. I don't think you could get it any better than that. Trust me. And one thing I do know about Irena is that she's done such a great job in maintaining, not just achieving levels, but maintaining her level for years. I mean, I know you were affected with the war between Russia and Ukraine recently.
But I still, okay, twice I not kept Amethyst Star, but I still Jasper Star.
And that's amazing. That is amazing. But it took a whole war between two countries to even cause that little decline, that little drop. But you still maintain the Star Club. And that is something that I know that everybody will desire. And if that's what you desire, then you could only learn it from somebody who's actually doing it. And that is Irena Oliver. Yeah. So I appreciate you highly, Irena. Thanks for answering all the questions, sharing some personal information with us about your story. We really appreciate it. And the only thank you that we could give to you is just do more business.
Okay, guys, love you and bye. See you next Saturday.
Love you too. Thank you so much, guys. Don't miss next Saturday. We have training with Irena Oliver and some of her top leaders in our organization, including myself. So don't miss next Saturday. The link has already been posted into the Raising Stars group on Facebook. If you're not a part of the group, ask your upline for the link to the group so that you can be a part of Irena's main team group. Love you all. Have an awesome day. Thank you so much, Irena. Have a good evening. Take care. Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye-bye. Bye-bye.